Hey, how's it? Good morning. Start of a new week. It's the second week now of this renovation. Just walk you through the garage. What you doing, Dad?
I'm just marking where the wall joins out to this wall and the door frame.
Okay, I see. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're just getting ready and then we got to go dig those pillars for the extended balcony. So that's the plan this morning so far. Bricklayers and digging holes. Woo. Alright, how's it? So today, I must say, it's been a bit all over the show day. So we started with putting the hoop iron straps on the wall for the bricklayers so we can tie the wall that they're going to build up to the existing wall. But they're not coming anymore. Their bucky broke. Maybe it did, I don't know. But we'll have to see. So yeah, the second plan after we did that was now to start with digging for the pillars. So we've marked out where each pillar is going to be going. Yeah, you can see there the square around it. These holes are going to be for the pillars to support the extended balcony. And if you're thinking how we're going to attach the balcony to the existing one, we're going to chip off that layer of plaster and then we are going to sink steel in or rebar or whatever, and then we're going to use a chemical anchor to hold it in. But yeah, I'm going to be digging some holes. Put up a time lapse now. Alright, so yes, nice and hot and sweaty. Sure, this is how far we've only gotten. What was that? Maybe about 20 minutes? Cool, gonna keep at it. Alright, so we're probably 98% of the hole dug. And this whole morning it was just like, it's just a normal day. But now I'm happy. You know why? Because my wife's here. Hey?
Hello.
Yeah, that's what she looks like. There's my wife. And she brought me apples. Anyway, my wife says she wants to try a build. So you're going to help me dig a hole?
I just said I'll help dig.
Alright. She'll just get a taste of it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You can grab the jackhammer for me. Cool.
I'll try.
Alright, you guys see properly. Hey. Alright, so I've literally just got this little corner left. And my wife's going to try the jackhammer. You ready?
I'm going to try.
Okay, cool. So this, we'll teach you how this thing works anyway, if you guys don't know how a jackhammer works. So this is the switch over here. You flip the switch. Alright. This handle is for your other hand.
My brain was shaking while doing that. Yeah.
Okay, I got no brain left, so there's nothing to shake. But just hang on. I forgot the most important part about being a builder. You gotta have the hat.
Nah, I'm amazing.
Now you're a good builder. Anyway, cool. I need that hat back because I'm gonna be digging the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is this your dream to be the filmer?
I'm just having fun.
Are you getting the angles that you always want me to get?
Yeah.
Thing is, I get home with all of the footage and then she goes, you didn't get this angle. You didn't get that angle.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright.
Want to say your last goodbyes?
Cheers.
Lekker.
Lekker.
Cool. Alright. 4 holes are dug. The reason why it's off center, or it's not in line with the other 3, is because the building line cuts from that wall across. So if we had to put it in line, it would be illegal. The balcony is also going to have like a bit of an angle that comes off that side. So anyway, that's the day. Nice and tired, ready to go home. Right, good morning. My dad's back and yeah, we at the moment are sorting out all the building lines. So we're making sure that nothing gets built over the building lines. So this yellow line over here, that's the building line. So the columns mustn't be past that yellow line. Anyway, the bricklayers came, so that's happening, which I'm glad. Let me go show you what the bricklayers are doing. Right, so we've got the bricklayer here. I've put in the hoop iron, 1 every 4 bricks. So this is going to tie the wall into the existing wall. So yeah, but yeah, otherwise things are moving. We'll see what we do the rest of the day. Cool. Alright, so we're here by the wall, by where the garage is. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the rammer, and then I'm going to compact in here. I mean, it's already hard, but you always want it to be harder. So yeah, we're going to be compacting this, and then we're going to put the steel mesh when it comes over here. And then Friday, if people show up, we'll be pouring this area here, because this over here, this is the floor in the garage, so we can go up to that level. So yeah, that's the plan. Cool. Alright, so we just finished with this whacker. Anyway, nice and compact, nice and strong. My dad, he's just cleaning the walls. But yeah, cool, we compacted, and now we're just waiting for the mesh, the steel mesh. But a tip for using the whacker: so when you're going, you must press incredibly hard down on the back, otherwise you're just going to dig holes. And you want to wet the sand or whatever you're compacting, but you don't want to wet it too much. It must just be damp. If you wet it too much, then it just becomes like mud, and you end up turning the ground into like jelly. Cool, but yeah, we're pretty much sorted for the day. Any top tips, Dad, for the day? No top tips for the day?
Not today.
Not today, okay. Maybe some tomorrow. Tomorrow's a public holiday, so no top tips on a Thursday. That's a top tip. Top tip. Cool. Check you. Alright, so we just decided to chop that off, the plaster on the balcony there. And now we are waiting for concrete guys to come to fill these massive holes up. Sure, otherwise it's moving along. So check over here, we're busy taking it off. Look how thick this plaster was. It's ridiculous thick. It is crazy thick. You can see that there's been a lot of water damage. But you can see since the plaster was so thick, they've had to put pins in and some wire to hold the plaster up from just falling off the wall. Anyway, I'll show you what the bricklayers are doing. Yeah, but yeah, the guys are busy offloading the bucket outside, and we'll check you later.
So we poured it down. Yeah. We've got work now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're gonna cut the mesh for this now. Okay.
To go from center to that one. Where's your center line?
Alright, so the concrete's going on. Okay. So let me show you what's going on here. So the pillar here for the steel is going to be tied onto the base, and then the base is it's been raised above the bottom, and then this is all going to be filled in concrete up to just 300.
300 feet.
Okay, so the concrete's going to be 300. Okay. And now they're going to be vibrating the concrete to get all the air pockets out. Ooh.
That's all right.
Stand back.
I give it.
So that one down there is being poured. Now they're getting this one here ready. So that's how they're working. we're just finishing up with here. There's some more concrete in the truck, and now we're going to fill up those walls. Okay, lekker. So there goes the truck. We're finished. I by mistake filled this one up all the way. And nice and dirty, but we got it done. Lekker. Alright. This one's done. She's dead. You can live with all, eh?
Good, eh?
So sorted. All the concrete work's done for the day. So yeah, I think it went well. Alright, so the day is done. I'll show you what they did. So we've got the bathroom in here. This is what the bathroom is looking like. A lot bigger now. And then over here, the owner of the house, he wants a prep bowl and a little, almost a kitchenette area over here. And you can see it's properly bricked up. Okay, so we're just closing up now. But yeah, just locking up. I'll show you what the outside looks like. Yeah, so this is what it's left looking like. The guys have prepared all their scaffolding for Monday. Let me show you how it's like inside the holes. Cool, lekker. I'm just going to do one last sweep and then I'm going to head off. Cool, that's the week. Lekker, we'll see you.